Hello dear colleagues, I am Sampada Kulkarni from Department of Information Technology welcomes you in 1 week EFDP on e-content development and effective use of ICT. This is online FDP organized by Modern College of Engineering. In this video session, I am explaining you the how to give grades or how to assign grades for the assignments in classwork in your Google Classroom. Here I am explaining you both the roles as a teacher, how to assign grades to the assignments, and after that how to return the grades to the students as a teacher, and after returning it how the student will receive the grades. For this, let's move to the Google Classroom. Here I am creating one more assignment for the student, that is, if I am giving the title to this assignment, that is write all applications of stack data structure. Suppose I am giving this assignment to the student. I am giving an instructions like write your answer in Google Doc and share a link of Google Doc as an answer to this assignment. So in this way I can give the instruction to the students. So now after that, rest of the things I have already explained. If I am giving only the 10 marks to this particular assignment, and after that what I will do, I will assign. This rubric part I will explain you in next video. For this rubric part you can stay tuned with my channel Tech Talks. And for how this for all student tab, due date, topic, this add, create, for all these things, if you want to explore for all these things, you can go through my previous video. For your reference, I am providing a shortcut link in this right up corner. Now I am assigning this particular assignment to the student. After assigning it, it will look like this. Here what is the instruction, what is the assignment is given, question is given, will look like this. No due date, I have not set the due date right now, and I have given the instruction to student, that is write your answer in Google Doc and share a link. Here I am having a single student, that's why it is assigned to that particular student, and currently no one is turn in. So what do you mean by assign, what do you mean by turn in, that I have already explained in the previous video. So now let's move to the students login. The students will appear this particular assignment. What now the student will do? Student will click on this particular assignment. The student will be able to see this question and will be able to see the instructions given by the teacher. The student will click on this view assignment. The student will see that 10 points are assigned to this particular assignment. Now what the student will do? Student will submit it as a work done by the student. What the teacher has said, to share the link from the Google Doc. So what the student will do? Student will go to the Google Drive. I have already explained you the Google Drive. If you want to explore more about the Google Drive, you can see my previous video about the Google Drive. For your reference, I am providing a shortcut link in this right up corner. So now let's move to the Google Drive. How to move to the Google Drive? Click on the Google Apps, and here you can see this Google Drive. So this is the Google Drive. For my Gmail ID, space provided by the Google Cloud. Now here I am having the different documents with me, from which I will select the one which will be the answer which is generated by me. And now I am picking just a single or one file, say okay, so suppose this is the document which I am going to select as the what we can say, as an answer. So I will right click on this, and what I will do, I will ask for shareable link. I have already explained again all these things in my document wala video. If you want to know more about the Google Documents, you can go through the Google Documents video. For your reference, I am providing a shortcut link in this right up corner. So now this is the link, and I am copying this link, and after that what I will do, I will go to the classwork tab, and here I will click on add or create, and I will click on the link. I will paste this particular link, and I will click on add link. So it will get added, the answer will get added as a link, and here you can see that this is get uploaded. After that, after doing this, I am done with my assignment, the solution to this given assignment, and I will turn in. After turn in, it will ask whether you want to submit this particular answer. So yes, I want to submit it, and I am turning it. After turning it, you can see over here now what is unsubmit tab, and all that I have already explained in my previous video. So now let's move to the teachers login again. Here I am refreshing it, or without refreshing it, you can see that previously it was 1 assign and 0 turn in. Now here 1 turn in and 0 assign, because one student has submitted the assignment. I am clicking on this 1 turn in, means what? It will go to the students work part, and here you can see whatever the students has submitted the document. Here you can open this document, you can go through that document, and you can assign the grades to the student. Now suppose as far as the students has done the submission, after going through this, you can give the marks to that particular student. Suppose I am giving marks to for this assignments are 9. So what I will do, I will go to this grade section, and I will give the marks 9. After that I will click on the return, that is I am returning it to the students. I am returning the grades to the student. Here you can see that student will be notified and can check any grade you have left. So I am returning it. After returning it, what you can see, we will move to the students login, and here you can see that the students must have received the mail for this assignment or the grading. Here you can see that graded. This is the first assignment or the assignment which the student has submitted, and here you can see that here the student have received the mail, that is the student has received the 9 marks out of 10. So in this way I can grade, and I can assign the grade to the students. Now we will go to the teachers login, how it will look like. So now where I will go again class, and I will click on the classwork, and here for this particular assignment you can see that if I will click on this assignment, view this assignment, here we have done with the grading for this particular student. So in this way we can see the grading also for that particular student. Here we have already given the marks which was not updated. Here you can see that the students has received the 9 marks. If you will be having number of students, for all the students you can see the grades. And after that let's move to the classwork again. Here I want to explain you that if the 50 students are there, from that 50 student initially all the 50 students has assigned the classwork, from which say 45 students has submitted the assignment, from which till now how many students you have graded. All these things, statistics are given by the Google for your reference. How many students are remaining, or how many students are remaining for the submission, and how many students are remaining for the grading at your end or at the teacher's end. So that's all, dear my colleague, for the grading part. So for the rubrics, just stay tuned with the Tech Talks. Thank you for listening and watching my video. The next video is about the rubrics, how to set the rubrics and all that. For that I am providing you a shortcut link here, and for all the video sessions for G Suite I am providing a playlist here. So thank you and stay tuned with Tech Talks. Thank you.